Hi, so thanks for clicking on this video. Fair warning, the audio quality is not going to be the best because I have a microphone, but I haven't found out how to bring the audio from that onto the tablet that I use for these videos. So for now you have to deal with this. Also, I'm sick. Anyway, back to the video. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jane Dodles, or Jane. This video will just be me chatting about what to expect out of this channel while having a little test drawing going in the background. Test meaning this first time that I've ever used IBS Paint, so go easy on me, please. So this channel will basically be a production journal type thing where I just lore dump about a concept for a Transformer movie that's been taking over my mind. It'll be a mixture of progress videos for my pilot / opening scene animatic and just me blabbering about the ideas I have and how I got to this point. I've lovingly named this movie Transformers The Remix, as the story is a retelling of the G1 origin story with a modern and ever so slightly musical twist. It's very self-indulgent, as this is basically just what I'd want to see out of a Transformers movie. Even though I just said that this is a production journal channel for my Transformers movie pilot animatic thingy, I'll also be putting out videos talking about the characters I'll be revamping for the Transformer movie. I'm just gonna call it TFR. And some videos to help me get a feel for making animation for videos, and breathe some character dynamics and personality into the Transformers that I'm going to be using. I've already been working on 2 videos that I'll be posting soon enough that I'll talk about in the end of this video, and I'm already started working on the script plus thumbnails for the animatics, so look out for those videos as well. I guess I can talk about this chick in the corner that I'm using as my persona. She's gonna have a couple different iterations on herself depending on what type of video I'm posting, because my art style fluctuates a lot, and so I'd find it easiest just to make the more detailed versions in still images while having a simpler art style to use to practice my animation and animatics. She won't be in a lot of animatics or animations just because the main focus of the pilot is just going to be the Transformers instead of the human companion that's going to be in there, which there's only going to be one, because there's always a big issue with Transformers movies with there being multiple humans that take away from the Transformer characters, and so I want to change that up by just having a single human. I'll probably just go into more detail about it in a production vlog video instead of this intro one, because I'm trying to make this short, but I just have so much that I want to talk about in this. Anyways, back to the Janes. So there's going to be 3 of them that I think I'm just going to focus on. Or mainly 2 and then 1 just for kicks and giggles. Here's a picture on screen for reference. There's going to be Jane, which is this detailed version, and then Jay, which is going to be the little smaller one that's going to be for cartoons and like little animation practices. And then that thing. I just think that one's kind of funny to draw. You may be wondering why the avatar I picked is just different shades of purple. I don't really know. I like it. And as an asexual, I just am drawn to purple. Also, it's just my favorite color. And so I figured just a gray monotone, or monochrome, that's the right word for it, color palette would just fit and give a nice little bit of personality and distinction with my channel, so I'm purple. That about wraps up all I have to say really about this like intro to my channel. I've wanted to do YouTube for a long time, but I just never knew what I'd want to do with it. It's not going to be anything serious really. This is just something that I've wanted to try out and figured this is the best way to post this story that I came up with. Like, I wanted to do like animation and stuff, but I never like had a real focus to what I'd want to do with that, plus just life got in the way, and like just doing more responsible things besides trying to do like any sort of social media stuff. Not saying social media isn't responsible, but like just for me and my ADHD, I had to decide what priorities I needed, and social media just isn't one of them. But now at this point in my life, I think I have enough like time management skills to where I could possibly pull it off this time. And I've come up with something that I'm really passionate about and proud of that I'd love to put into real life and put out into the world. And I know I could write it as like a fan fiction and post it that way, but that doesn't feel right for me. I can write, that's obvious. I mean, not obvious, but you know, I can write. I've already written the script, but I've always wanted to do something with art and drawing, and I've gotten good at it I think, over the years. So I wanted to take a shot at this. I want to thank any of y'all that stayed throughout all this video of just listening to me blabber about barely anything, and just check out this video in general. I know it's rough. I mean, it's my first video. How is it not going to be rough? But this is the start of something that I've been looking forward to for a while, and it'd be great if you stuck around. You don't have to, obviously, but this is going to be the start of a journey that I'm very excited to take, and I hope you'll join me. I could never have posted this video in the first place without seeing so many videos that were, in a way, motivating and inspiring to start off with this, because I saw one video that I'll put in the description of this person telling his audience, the viewers, that the art you post does not have to be good. You can post bad art, you can make bad art, because art, in the end of the day, is art. It's supposed to make you happy. You can improve, that's how it works. You have to make art in order to improve on it. But it doesn't have to be that serious, and so that's what this channel is. This isn't too serious, this isn't too crazy. This isn't professional by any means. I'm not even going to be an artist when I get older. I'm studying to be a therapist right now. But I've always wanted to do something like this, and motivation from seeing smaller creators posting videos that have low mic quality, have poor production skills. Not saying that it's bad, but you know what I mean, right? It's refreshing. It's good to see that things do not have to be perfect for start off. Because this is just having fun at the end of the day, and I'm very excited to go on this journey and start this stuff off and post videos and get a community together, possibly, of people that also like Transformers and art the way that I do. I'm pretty excited for this. So let's have fun. Sorry to get all sappy at the end there. My bad. Here's the finished product of the little Speedpaint. It's just actual colored me holding the Transformer Optimus Prime toy that I have, or figure that I have, being held by the actual Optimus Prime, because I thought that was just a funny idea. So keep those notifications up for when I upload anytime soon. I don't know when I will. I have 2 jobs. But that's gonna be it. And have a great day.